about a haunting known in Brazil as a GALEGA de Santo Amaro. In a rough translation into English, it would be the Galician woman from Santo Amaro. Close to the commercial center of Recife, capital of Pernambuco in the North Zone, the Santo Amaro neighborhood is located. There are important buildings there such as TV studios, the Pernambuco Cancer Hospital, and the Senhor Bom Jesus da Redenção Cemetery, better known as the Santo Amaro Cemetery. In the middle of the last century, a blonde, beautiful, and extremely seductive young woman was buried in the cemetery. But contrary to the statement on her tombstone, she did not rest in peace. With the pale appearance of someone without blood in their veins, the blonde spirit didn't take long to take a stroll around the region. It is not known for sure when Galega de Santo Amaro, as she is known in the city, first appeared, nor who her first victim was. In season, there was a Recife public transport garage in this neighborhood. The place was known as the CTU garage. Several employees who worked as CTU bus drivers could swear they had seen the sensual blonde walking nearby, close to midnight. Some of them even talked to the girl and were invited to go for a walk with her. The walk continued through the cemetery until Galega de Santo Amaro arrived in front of her supposed tombstone, pointed to the location, and disappeared without leaving a trace. Lawmen have also been surprised by this ghost. In front of the cemetery is the women's police station. Until the end of the last century, there was the first police station on duty, but not every police officer liked to spend the night shift in front of the cemetery. The Galician woman from Santo Amaro has already appeared at the police station. According to reports, the haunting even tried to hang a police officer. Because of your screams, his companions ran towards the attack room to save their friend, and the blonde ghost mysteriously disappeared. In the book Estranos Misterios do Recife Assombrado by journalist and writer Roberto Beltrão, the Galician town of Santo Amaro is not forgotten. On the contrary, it is remembered right away in first pages. In 1978, in the month of March, it was already past midnight. It was cold and wet in Recife. Roberto Beltrão says that a motorcyclist was passing through a place called Avenida Norte. The man saw a beautiful and friendly Concerned about the physical integrity of the defenseless girl who was walking around sidewalk at that early hour, the biker offered her a ride, and she accepted. With the bike in motion, they both started a pleasant conversation. However, they were still in the Santo Amaro neighborhood when the boy realized that the blonde had disappeared from her motorcycle, despite the vehicle still being in motion. The biker instantly felt his blood run cold when he realized he could still feel the blonde woman's arms holding his waist. He lost control of the motorcycle and had an accident. The bike was unrecognizable. The boy broke his leg and survived. That's right, friends. Walking through the Santo Amaro neighborhood in Recife in the early hours of the morning is like that. At any time, you can find a seductive blonde woman just wanting good company to take a stroll into the afterlife. It's Galega de Santo Amaro,